All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight. And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket. No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Ravine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Oslo, Norway, Jack the Joker Hermansson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a big fight at Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Nice combination of kicks there by Lee. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
He lands flush with that right hand. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Lee. All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent. Nice, sneaky head kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Good punch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, nice moving stick there. We talk a lot about sticking and moving, but slipped that offering and then countered with a punch of his own. I guess it pays to be the longer fighter, at least it certainly did there. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Oh, big head kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Powerful leg kick lands. Head kick. He loaded up that right hand too.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Lee. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Big kick land.
Try to establish that jab. And just misses with that big right hand.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Ooh, what a punch.
And he landed the right hand there. Single collar tie here. Lee's head kick is blocked. No damage there.
Dig and kick.
And they separate.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Big head kick land.
Man, he keeps on coming with these shots to the liver, looking to buckle him once again. Certainly buckled him earlier in the fight. He knows he's hurt there. Oftentimes it takes just one to get his opponent down to the canvas. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Slips that left hand. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so what a round it was for him, particularly when it comes to those body kicks, DC.
Landed those body kicks every single time he threw them. Every time he decided body kick is going to be the strike, it landed. His opponent needs to do something different, or this fight is not going to last much longer.
Beautiful pace. Let's keep it up. He can't keep up with you. You train way too hard because you're looking great. All right?
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after them guns a blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack. Big head kick lands.
Leg kick checked by Lee.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer.
Let those hands go.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Oh man, head kick lands. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Out of range with that one. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you want.
It's almost like he gets telegraphed when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots. Real quick leg kick. Nice strike.
Once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Nice body kick. Nice. Big leg kick lands.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
Nice takedown land.
Single leg takedown is good. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Solid strike on the ground. Closed guard. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Stay busy. You control this.
Just misses with the left hook. That right hand is on point.
Big punch land.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate, he's so educated, he's so able to fight from both fighting stances.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Flush right hand is true. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Straight punch lands.
Back and forth we go! Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Throwing that jab, no good. Lee gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guards. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Big kick.
Lee's kick is blocked. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Just missed with the left there.
Sneaky head kick.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Good stick.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Now all in a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, is taking it for a ride.
Back to his feet. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Got the single collar tie, and they separate.
Great punch.
Pretty good right hand.
Take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Effective punch there by Lee.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. You certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you got to like the output on display here.
What a punch. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
All right, now we'll get you some highlights, DC, from that previous round. You know he's got a penchant for landing those head kicks, and certainly found that form in that previous round.
Very rarely do you get a fight where a guy gets kicked in the head this many times. He better make some adjustments. He better keep his hands up, or he's gonna go good night very soon.
All right, settle down. Listen up. We are not giving up on the takedowns, okay? We just gotta set them up. We gotta be relentless, okay?
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Huge block there. Got clipped with the right hand.
Ooh, big shot lands. Liver kick. Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Overhand punch to the head, blocked though by Lee.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Now connects with a right.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
How good is that right hand? Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's side, beating his leg up.
Well, he's got to be on top of the world, dominating this fight. The stamina's still on point. He didn't skip those VersaClimber days, that's for sure.
No, this has to feel good. This has to feel like everything we did in training camp has worked to perfection. Look for him to try to replicate that before his next fight. Beautiful strike.
Checks that leg kick. Right hand upstairs.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. And they separate. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Nice defense there. Huge block.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Able to check that kick as well.
Punch over the top. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Big leg kick lands.
Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Under a minute to go. Counter punch landed there by Lee.
Look at him drive his shin into the body with that body kick.
Right hand upstairs. Effective punch there by Lee. Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
10 seconds. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, well, good news, bad news here. Good news, round is over. Bad news, the cut on his lip, as nasty as we've ever seen in the UFC. Really, really bad. And you got to think at some point the doctor's going to get called in. If it's any worse than it is now, this fight is going to be stopped. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
How about that shin?
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. What a tricky head kick. Oh, can't put any weight on it. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Right hand on point. They continue to exchange.
Nice kick.
Nice kicks there by Lee. Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
Lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Hands higher,
Leg kick gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, clipped him with the left. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Lands with a right hand. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Look at the turnover in that kick.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting out?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight. Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
It's messed up really bad.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Lee's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. All right, single collar tie now. That's a really strong kick there. His opponent been trying to stay upright.
really badly by that one big leg kick.
Lee gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Beautiful punch.
Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, big left. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about